you can enter. Okay, so if you're seeing this, it either means I am dead and no longer here, or I am alive. Let's get into today's episode. Today's reflection on the daily Vedantic is such a practical one. This is on regret. This is something that can plague us for decades if mishandled. These regrets that we either live with, and they're just like scars and wounds that heal, but there's still that knot there. Or, you just say, live life with no regrets, and maybe you didn't learn anything from something that maybe there should have been a little bit more reflection on. What does Vedanta say about regret? My favorite quote on regret is, bounce back like a rubber ball, not like a lead plate. And I cannot remember the sage that said this. I think it was Ramatirtha who said that, to bounce back. But Swami at the ashram will mention this often, and it's such a great visual and framing for how we should deal with something going wrong. And he'll also just say, do not waste life on regret. This is a philosophy that absolutely expounds the value of reflection. But we don't need to regret, wallow, spend time thinking about how, I just really messed that up. And what's the difference between reflection and learning and improving and regret? Reflection is an orientation towards others. How can I improve without this extremely selfish and egoistic aspect to it, like regret, which is, what will people think of me? Can I recover from this? I'll never be able to recover from that. I. A simple example where bouncing back like a rubber ball is so much better than landing like a lead plate and not bouncing back is an example of a highly competent surgeon. Do you want the surgeon that something went wrong yesterday in an operation 4 weeks ago and you've got yours scheduled? And a week ago, yesterday, 4 weeks ago, the mistake that they made is just sticking with them and they can't bounce back. And lo and behold, your appointment's coming up and you've had it on the books for 3 months and that surgeon is somewhere else mentally, wallowing, emotional, can't sleep. Or do you want the highly competent surgeon, or something went wrong the day before, they learned from it, they're now better for it. They bounce back, recognizing that you need them to be a really, really aware and alert surgeon for your operation. That surgeon that can bounce back like a rubber ball, that does not waste any of his or her life in regret. That surgeon is the most useful surgeon to you right now. And the most useful version of you to those around you is the one that does not wallow in regret, that can reflect, that can improve, that is even better after making a mistake. But not the you that's wallowing in regret, that's stuck in yesterday or yesteryear. Like a lead plate, we should all bounce back instantly, like a rubber ball. That's today's reflection on the daily Vedantic. We will see you tomorrow.